it is difficult for us to truly listen in an active way. Some of the best research on listening goes back to the 1950s and 60s. And even then, when people listened to someone talk for 10 minutes, immediately after, they only retained 50%. And with a few weeks, it was all gone. So we're not great listeners, which is to say it's always going to be tough, right? It's always going to require effort to listen. However, we also know that listening is to someone else's experiences is one of the best ways possible to increase your empathy.
Yeah.
It is one of the best ways to learn, because you would be surprised what other people know. It is one of the best ways to break yourself out of confirmation bias. Remember that human beings are the only species that suffer from confirmation bias. Confirmation bias is where you believe something and then someone shows you definitive proof that it's incorrect and it makes you believe it harder. We're the only species that suffers from that.
I've seen a lot of that
and
lately, yeah.
The way you get out of that is by respecting other people's expertise, right? Other people are your fact check.
Yep.
But during this period of time where we think that we're just a few Google searches away from knowing everything, our belief superiority, which is in fact a technical term, is through the roof. And so listening is one of the ways that you can check yourself before you wreck yourself, right? That's how you keep yourself in check. And it's good for you. We also have studies that show that your enjoyment of a conversation goes up the less you talk. Listening to other people is good for you on a biological sense, physiological, emotional, neurological. I mean, it's great. There's almost no downsides. But again, it will take effort.